I was going to say, don't count him out. 1:43.44 is the national record in 21, and he's had some fantastic races since then. I mean, the seed times of these guys are portions of a second apart, and all of them not only really fast runners, but fantastic racers with a collective experience internationally that rivals some of the best track meets in the world. So we're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen.
And these guys can run fast here in these conditions tonight. I'm looking at the flags. They're barely moving at the moment. As the sun set, it got calmed. $8,000 on the line for the fastest time of the night. 1:47.9 is the time to beat. Something that everyone in this heat has done many times over. Tonatiuh Lopez has run 1:43.44. Bryce Hoppel has run 1:44.14.
This is also quite an international flair. We've got, of course, some of America's best and brightest, but we've also got representation from Mexico, from Kenya, from Puerto Rico, from Ghana, from Great Britain, Northern Ireland. I mean, this is going to be very similar to a World Championship race.
I love the contrast of Ryan Sanchez and Johnny Gregoric being in the same lane. The guy is probably going to get out the fastest in the field, and the 3:49 miler who might take a couple hundred meters to really wind up.
That's right. This is the thing I love about the 8. You tend to either get real pure sort of 4.8 guys, or those, you know, more mid-distance athletes dropping down to that 800. We're going to see some thrilling tactics on display here. Again, Legat comes in as the defending champion, ran 1:45 flat, 5-time All-American here last year. And they are underway.
$8,000 on the line. The Olympian Bryce Hoppel has traveled to New York to see if that will be his. On the inside, as predicted in the white headband, that is Ryan Sanchez taking things out. Rajay Hamilton in the red stripe across his chest as well. And that is Alex Amakwa being chased by Ryan Sanchez, and Bryce Hoppel sitting in third. It's an honest pace right now. These guys know that they got an opportunity on their hands. Alex Amakwa, 50-point. They are rolling. He's got a couple steps on the field now as Bryce Hoppel's making a move up to see if he can cover.
But look at that lead extended by Amakwa. He's only raced once this season, and he is off.
Oh, and here's a rabbit as he steps off. Bryce Hoppel's in the lead. You've got Ryan Sanchez in it. Festus Legat. Zay Harris moving up on the outside. 600 meters as they come through in 1:18 mid. It's Bryce Hoppel, Ryan Sanchez, and Festus Legat. Hoppel with the advantage, holding on the inside. Can he hold him off as Sanchez being pushed to the outside? He's trying to make a pass. Not successfully until the straightaway, and the two are neck and neck. Bryce Hoppel, Ryan Sanchez, they both want $8,000. Bryce Hoppel's got 2 steps on him. It doesn't look like Sanchez has it. Bryce Hoppel looking at the clock. Wow. $8,000 going to Bryce Hoppel for that 1:46.08. The Olympian, the American champion.
That was a pretty cool $8,000, and it is smiles all around for our winner, Bryce Hoppel. What a decisive final 80 meters. And there it is, the giant check. Trials of Miles, $8,000. That's going to be hard to put in his pocket.
Pay to the order of Bryce Hoppel.
I want to see him go through airport security with that. Fantastic photo op there for our winner, Bryce Hoppel, setting the tone for the 800s. And of course, we're going to get set next for our fastest section of our women's 800s. But there you see it. Big check, big time, big win for Bryce Hoppel.
That is a great race for Bryce, who, let me just mind you, has only won this outdoor season in the 800.
And there you see that fantastic finish as he pulls away from Sanchez. He was under good pressure, but he kept that form and was able to take that win decisively. Fantastic order. And we're going to send it down to Caitlin, who is with our winner, Bryce Hoppel.
Your Trials of Miles champion, Bryce Hoppel. We are cracking up because look at how big this check is. This man just won 8 bands. Now tell me, was you racing for the time or for the money?
I don't know. I'm just a competitor at heart, so I was racing for the win.
Yes,
It's nice to have the money come along with it. Yeah.
Now, you got a lot of fans out here. Everybody loves watching you race, so tell me what your end goal was when you came out here.
I just want to have a fun time. I mean, it's early in the season. We're still trying to ramp up to do big things later, make world teams, and hopefully go for medals. And it's just good to be out here in New York.
All right, now where else can we see you this season? Because we know you're going to be somewhere nice.
Oh, yeah, we got plenty coming up. I think next we're going out to LA for the Grand Prix. After that, we're going to get to Paris for the first time. So I'm excited for that. And then New York Grand Prix, and we'll go out to Eugene for the U.S. champs.
All right, and then hopefully on the Budapest, right? Fingers crossed?
Oh, absolutely. We're trying to make that team. That's really the end goal, and get medals in Budapest.
All right, you heard it here first. Bryce Hoppel, $8,000, y'all.